Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Techaven, episode number 4. In this episode, we will be building a slime farm and possibly reworking the villagers over there, just moving them around. Um, yeah, first off, what we're going to need is a bunch of redstone because I want to fix up the tunnel bore first. That way we can clear out more land area. Although I could use chunk base to find slime chunks. Hmm. Anyways, I'm going to go get some stuff and I'll meet you guys down there. Okay, I think, I think, oh god, I think this should be fixed. Fixing these is always harder than making them because you never know what you may have missed. Actually, I'm gonna double check. Yeah, we should be good to go, fingers crossed. Oh no. At least, okay. Oh, mildly lucky. I wonder what I did wrong here, though. That's correct. Oh, you know what? It did dupe, but it wasn't pushed out. Maybe I messed up the, I should have fortune on me, actually. Okay, okay. And yeah, there's that one up there. I've been eyeing up, but haven't gotten to yet. Oh, there seems to be some lapis around here and some iron. Very nice. There isn't any behind that. Okay. I'm going to fix this up. Did these both go out? Like that's there, or rather, yeah, so they were both pushed. Okay. Okay. I should probably mine out that iron, but this has started working again. So that's good. Um, yep. Anyways, probably do this for a couple chunks or so. See how many, see if we can get any slimes to start spawning around here. Be pretty nice. I am extremely lucky, but I need to replace these slabs with something stone. Um, yeah, I'm very lucky that the TNT went into the lava and that counted as waterlogged, basically, so it didn't explode and destroy all that stuff above it. Uh, very fortunate. Uh, yeah, I didn't consider this as a problem. Now I do. Let's see, that's good, that's good. Okay, even that's at risk. Oh no. Is that okay? That's in lava. Okay. So replaced, and then we'll have to push that back on again. Alright. Hmm. Maybe I'll just use chunk base. Okay, so believe directly left of me, about 2 chunks that way, um, we can find some slime chunks, specifically 3 that are at an angle, so 4 chunk area dug out total, and then we put a column in one of the chunks, and that drags all the slimes to the non-spawning chunk, is what I think we do. Let me look at this again. So, yeah, it's over there. Okay, gotta start digging this way. Yep, this should be it. But I think what we should do is directly above this, what we should do is build some TNT dupers over it, and then just blast out this entire chunk. That way we can make a really efficient slime farm. And I should have the deep slate and stuff already to build it all. So yeah, I'd do that. But hollow out an area up top here, not all the way on the surface. I want to preserve the surface, but the cave area and all that, it's gotta go. We're gonna blow it up over at the witch farm to there we are. Uh, to farm up these slimes. Also get some more redstone. Also, I wanted to get the glowstone here that the witches spawn. Uh, some other stuff, you know. Yeah, there we go. Nice. I wonder. I do think that slimes might spawn at a light level above or above 0. So let me look that up. Yeah, 7 or less. So they will be spawning in this torched up area in between the torches. So let me see. Can I see light level? Yeah. Light. So this would be 14. So anything less than 7. Yeah, so redstone torches might be the way to go if we want to get a lot of slime spawning around here again. So let's come down here to the witch farm. Get some of this. Ah, it's perfect. They give us sticks and redstone. Nice. Alright. Take this and bring this over around here. And I gotta double up. Like, guess it doesn't spread as much, you gotta put more down. It used to be, I believe, monsters could spawn uh by redstone torches, but with the new update, I don't believe it's viable anymore. Anyways, I'm gonna try to get this flat area painted out, kind of. Just as many redstone torches as I can put down. And then I'm gonna kill all these. Even the firefly bushes could work, theoretically. That there. that back there. There's this and this. And this goes right here. Okay. This whole field here should be spawning them in. Alright. Now I'm down here, and now all I have to do is hollow out this. Oh, 2 chunks that way, 2 chunks that way, and a little bit of the chunk diagonal. I have enough for 4 TNT tubers, but I'll be moving them around a little bit. So, yeah, just gotta get to work. Yeah, that worked. Alright, now can I move it? Yes. Um, Unfortunately that didn't take out that player like I wanted it to, but it did kind of undercut the entire area. So I will keep this design along the rest of this chunk. Did suffer a minor explosion, but hey, look at this! The slime spawn. Yay! I actually really need slime right now. Awesome. Hmm. Hmm. This may continue to be a problem. Very good at clearing out large areas. So, yeah, working risk industry. Think I have a way. I'll design something in creative mode that will work better. Yeah. I've absolutely forgotten that the witch farm actually produces a bit of gunpowder. So while I've been here, I've been getting some gunpowder too, which is great for TNT. Some slime. Tried using our farm I've been digging out, but it's fine spawning slimes yet. Mostly because it's only one floor. Gotta dig out the rest of them. Alright, I've bombed out these 2 chunks at least. This is gonna take some cleaning up, but we'll do that when we actually build the platforms and stuff. The last chunk I need to do is this one right here. Also, looking back to chunk base, if we go not that chunk I'm looking at, but the one right behind it, there's a slime chunk right there too. So theoretically, uh, let me explain this. I don't think I did. I portrayed it, but so we got this chunk here, which is a slime chunk. There's this one here, which isn't a slime chunk, but this chunk right here is a slime chunk. So um, maybe if we wanted to expand, we could incorporate that. But these 3 right here are slime chunks already, so I don't think we need to do that. Next step will be building these machines to clear out that chunk over there. Yep. One thing I do want to mention is that I have a bunch of coral from the time I went to a tropical ocean biome, but that is miles away, so um, probably want to build another highway over there. just so that we can get more in the future. But yeah, that's for future. Now, what I want to do is, of course, we built this here. I have to think about how I'm going to do this, though. 3 like that. So probably those even spaced evenly. Hold on. Report. They have to be 5. So, probably 2 there, 2 there, and then. Probably like this, because we do want to get a little bit more of this chunk right here. So the second thing I have to do is make the channels for the TNT. They have to be 7 deep from the block. So I'm gonna do that. All right, I'm not sure you guys how to do it. I forgot to dig. So this is at least block. The TNT block has 2. So get this here. Which means all the trenches, but anyways, yeah. So there, TNT block there. Oh. Got all this. Here. Done. So these make sure you, so we can't put that TNT block back. Have to do, let's kill that. Getting the line of blocks. It's just leave that there. Oh, and the fourth thing. Okay, so good. Anyways. So basically you just push the minecart. Go get a fourth thing. Got fourth thing. Just back here. There. Okay. So that's fixed. And I'm going to go these by just one. Okay. First left, just come back here. Two. Obvious. This one, not that TTI. Test. So that's, and then so we just like do that 3 times. Basically, we just wanted to get it to where the TNT falls down far enough that it's not going to that TNT block the rest of the machine. Okay, same. Safe enough. It's already down. See that they're all pretty much already at the bottom. All these. And we can just push it with this. Let's see what's going on. Just move this till it gets to the ledge. It's on the ledge already. Stop here. Just upload this area. So the 3 chunks here out. Alright. Um, use this as my elevator. Up and down. So this here. Well, elevator would obviously be the best. We may equate this to double elevator, but this here. Doing this is so, at least faster. The aquatic update was controversial. But at least put down right now. What we're going to do is put a platform chunk for slime station. And what I have to do is try to find certain items, here. It's chests, that's the highest point level will go there. And then let's see. So that's 2 blocks and then 3, and then that would be the next. What is that? Dig down and in the corner of the chunk, place a slab for using. Okay, so yeah, this is the bottom being. It's not all the way to bedrock, but it's only 10 blocks off. So built the first layer here, and I'm gonna build up that way. I know it's just more convenient. Yeah, so I'm gonna build up. I probably won't put awning platforms all the way down to bedrock, but I will put the collection area at bedrock. That way, this game we want to. Yeah. So now we just have to fill in chunk all the way up to the B9 with the platform. Do that. Or at least let me get started on that. I did get a little bit of a platform done on the base floor down there, but what I've mostly been doing is lighting up a bunch of the caves around this area by just, going into. I tried a bunch of light mods and none of them worked. But going into X-ray. And I don't use X-ray to mine, I use it to look for problems. But yeah, I lit up a bunch of the caves around here. Basically going into X-ray and looking for caves. And don't use X-ray for ores. I mostly, because I have the tunnel bore downstairs that can give me more diamonds than I would ever need in my life, and faster than I could using X-ray actually. Oh, shoot. Yeah. But yeah, I lit up all the caves in the vicinity of this of the slime farm. That's nice. And this has been spawning slimes in the bottom platform, but it's been rather slow. So I need to up the surface area and start actually building more platforms. Stuff. So yeah, it's about 30 platforms, I think, or more like, let's see, it's -45 down there, it's 40 up here, 80 total, 80, yeah, a little under 30 platforms, so over 30 if we were to go all the way to bedrock. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to work on for the time being. Also, spotting up any dark areas. I tried lighting up the ball around, as you can see, but I didn't get all the areas, so I might have to do some spot checking on that. Okay, so I finished out all the levels for the slime farm, which took a day or two, and I dug out this area right here. Now we need to put the golems in there. I've already dug out an area for water to slow down. I'm thinking we put like a golem here, here, and here. I don't think the slimes in the back will be able to react to that though, so the other thing I might do is just put like water dispensers in the back here to just kind of flush them towards the middle. Uh, Even so, this thing has been spawning so many slimes, like it's kind of ridiculous. Anyways, where's my bucket? Is my bucket in here? Doesn't matter, I have you. Alright. We are going to make the collection area down there. You go back up. Okay, so basically just threw some campfires down here, and then I'm gonna need to put some hoppers down there too. And I think what I'll do is lay around about here. I'll just have a door coming down here, or rather like over here-ish. Just block this back up again, and oh, no. Okay. Then we'll just dig out through here. That way we can finish that off when we need to. This has been exhausting, let me tell you. We need to light this up as well. This will be back here. And let's see, let's watch this guy. He's probably gonna get chomped down. There you go. No way out, no way home. Yeah, so slimes will just fall down here just because of their pathing. They'll end up jumping off eventually after wandering around a little bit. But that takes a while. There he is. Those large slimes are surprisingly fast. Yeah, anyways. Going to need to get the iron golems in. And then the hoppers, and then we're basically set. Right, I got a bunch of golem making supplies, and I'm kind of doing a design like this. I don't know if it'll work, but I think it should. I think they'll be able to see through that. I don't think these slimes will be able to get through the balls. I'm just gonna do this all the way down. Yeah, there's slimes falling down quite regularly, so they must see these guys. Um, nice. Okay, I got a collection system down here as well. So, this farm is like partially finished, like, or partially functional now as a collection system. These guys will just float in there, die. If he wasn't looking at me, he'd get in there. There he goes. American slime, too fat to fit in the system. But they should be small enough that they can get by the wall. Anyways, I need to wait for more pumpkins to grow before I can actually finish off the rest, but after that, I think we'll finish off the episode. Columns in. Drop these for fences. Guys, we're getting stuck up there. They wouldn't be able to fall down. So if you do make a slime farm, you consider that those big slimes through a 3 block gap with a fence. Wonder had slimes falling at me or something. So, let's see. Slime in the chest already. Is it? Yeah. That's a bit. There's always slimes falling down here. Probably dig out maybe like, say, big on that 3. Okay, so I'm gonna go to -400. Ooh, diamonds. A lot of diamonds. It's gonna make a like a AFK area. And two. Wait. That'd only be 15 blocks. Yeah. Split up. Now, the reason why I made the slime is over everything else. We're gonna need slime for big projects, specifically flying machines and stuff like that. Clear out areas initially, like slime is used for basically all the big redstone builds. So we're gonna need a lot of it. Plus, that witch farm I made is really good. And so we already have a ton of redstone. We can get a bunch of cobblestone, just cobblestone, redstone, and slime is basically all we needed. You need a lot of wood, like a spruce farm or something. A lot of wood. But tree farms are a bit hard to do. It need a lot of I'm an AFK here for a little while. I'll see you guys watching the video at this point. Yeah, consider subscribing, commenting on the video, just your ideas, thoughts, and see you then. Bye.